Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a new moon and Virgo reading for my dearest Leos. Leo, this new moon is taking place on September 6th and it brings a deeper focus on health and well-being and asks us to set flexible intentions. Now Mars is within 10 degrees of this new moon and urges us to make practical plans and to get grounded. We may also be craving some type of detox, major cleanse, or purge, and this can be anywhere in our work, love, health, or money. Neptune opposes this new moon, so it's making it a little unclear as to where we should start or if we can trust our judgment. Fortunately, Mercury, Virgo's ruler, is in a strong trine to Saturn, which lends an air of realism and helps us tap into our inner gurus. This Virgo new moon asks us to be deeply kind to ourselves and others and try not to be overly critical and accept our flaws while striving for improvement. All right, my dear Leos, if this reading resonates with you, I'm just going to ask that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. And if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Also, feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to ring that notification bell. Also, if you guys want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram for additional content, I have those links down below as well. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see what messages my Leos need to hear. Messages for my dearest Leos, please, for this full moon in Virgo. Okay, the energy you're bringing into this this new moon, is the Hanged Man. All right, Pisces energy. So a lot of my Leos, you guys are holding back. You guys are not taking action. There might be a little bit of stagnation or stasis in whatever situation you're dealing with here. It could be at work, it could be in love and romance, it could be in your career, in school, and finances, health. But the Hanged Man is a beautiful energy because it's about seeing things from a different perspective, getting a crown chakra upgrade. What you guys are leaving behind is the Seven of Cups. So really, this is like very dreamy, illusion type energy. So I feel like my Leos, you definitely had to pull back your energy to see something clearly. You may have been having some really intense dreams. I highly recommend that you write them down. What I love about that is we see this sort of new moon energy on this card. But Leos, for some of you guys, there was a situation, maybe a relationship, maybe a person that you couldn't put your finger on what was really going on. Maybe you were questioning whether or not they had other options or they were dealing with other people. Some of you guys were absolutely head over heels for this person, but you're starting to see things a little bit more from a grounded perspective. And it doesn't even have to be a relationship. It can be a job or any sort of situation. It's like you're taking the castles in the sky that have been built and figuring out how to ground them by really connecting through prayer and meditation with source energy, your higher self, grounding and trying to figure out a plan, a way forward. And this Virgo new moon is perfect for that. What you guys are moving towards is the Nine of Cups in reverse. So the Nine of Cups in reverse is telling me that you guys are walking away from something that's been emotionally unfulfilling. Now, for some of you, it may be a person or a relationship, and you did find out that maybe they had other options or they were paying attention to other things, other people. And some of you guys, it may be a job or a situation that you're in that, you thought was your wish fulfillment. This is a card of careful what you wish for. And some of you guys are sort of doing a little bit of a review and seeing that you did manifest something here, but it may not be in alignment with you. And it's okay to course correct. It's okay to move on from that. What you guys need to know is the Hierophant energy. So you guys are dealing maybe with a Taurus, or there's something in the Taurus reading for you, but there's some sort of higher level of commitment coming towards you. It may be that you're releasing this person or situation or job, and you're calling in something that's much more in alignment with you. Now, the Hierophant deals with higher education, with contracts, with society, values, codes of conduct, traditions, beliefs. So there's something here, and this Taurus energy is is telling me there's something here that's very stable. But I also see, in this particular deck, this Hierophant, this sort of papal figure, this person who really holds like the wisdom and, the power, is faceless. And these two are, very deferentially, in respect, kneeling and bowing in front of this faceless character. And so I feel like, my Leos, you guys are really starting to take a look at what you trust, what you believe, where you put your time and your energy. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going through this big awakening, and you're questioning those types of things, maybe values, things you were taught growing up, what this person was telling you in this relationship, what you knew about love, what you knew about success, making money. So it's this major it's like a major paradigm shift here for you, Leo. And your final outcome energy is the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you guys are walking away from someone or something because you're seeing it for what it truly is. And I feel like you're committed to being in alignment. You're committed to seeing beyond the 3D. You have a much more spiritual focus here. And my dear Leos, you guys are in search of your happiness. Many of you guys, whatever this situation is, it's run its course. You've learned all that you can from this particular situation or from this person. And you're allowing yourself to walk away from something here emotionally unfulfilling. Beautiful. The Empress energy, Libra and Taurus energy again. This is your energy, and this makes me so happy. Because this tells me, yeah, you're looking amazing. This is, does my ass look big when I'm walking away? And I shamelessly just stole that from Water and Fire Tarot. I love that though. But this is this deck, right? In this deck, she's like, does my ass look big as I'm walking away? While I'm going in search of my own happiness. A lot of you guys are tearing down an old way of doing system or a belief system, or walking away from something that was confusing, something that maybe looked really good on paper, but it wasn't realistic. It wasn't working for you. Something that you maybe even manifested, but it's no longer in alignment with you. And that's the Empress. The Empress, she's not going to beg. She's not going to chase. She's not going to force anything. She's got it all. She attracts, and you guys are definitely on that journey. Major, major crown chakra upgrade here. Leos, you guys are absolutely switching timelines, walking away from illusions, fantasy. But some of you guys are walking towards making those fantasies and those dreams a reality, but the situation that you were a part of wasn't sort of lending itself to that. Okay, and it may have been very strict rules, or, conventionality, or, belief systems, or people that were, people that didn't believe in in your strength, your power, your creativity. I love this energy because that Empress energy, she is powerful. And remember, it's not gender specific. Some of you, if you're the Divine Feminine, you guys are off to go get your Divine Masculine. You either know where he is, or you know where to find him, and it's on your path, on your journey. And vice versa, right? If you're Divine Masculine energy, you're going to get your Divine Feminine. That's not going to be for all of you, because for some of you, it may just be balancing those masculine and feminine energies within. All right, let's see what the Energy Oracle has for my Leos. Door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, you're opening up that door, Leo. You're ready to walk through it. And you're not letting any fear or illusion hold you back. You're not letting, with the Hierophant energy, you're not letting what other people think or believe or led you to believe hold you back. It's like you're going to find out for yourself. But truthfully, you already know. You already know with that Hanged Man energy. Magician in the Mirror. You guys are manifesting. I don't know what it is you're manifesting, but you've got to walk away from something. It could be love. It could be you're creating a family. It could be, your own business. It could be wealth. It could be freedom, because you're learning to transmute. You've learned all you can from a particular person or situation, and you know when to, it's not like quit when you're ahead, but it's like this, if I put more time and energy into this, I'm going to stay stuck. And you're seeing that realization, and you're like, I want to actually bring this to reality. I want to create my reality. Well, you do create your reality, but I want to create the reality that I want, that I'm feeling within, what I deserve. I want to be the highest expression of myself. Yin yang. Yep. A lot of you guys, you are either calling in a soulmate, a twin flame. You either know where they are and you're going to get them, or you also have gotten this trust and this understanding that if I'm on my path, if I'm happy, if I'm following what my soul is calling me to do, if I'm working my light, if I'm being truthful and authentic to myself, this falls into place. And I told you, it's the balancing of masculine and feminine energies that's attracting you this wealth, this success, this love, this abundance. And there we get number 11, cornucopia. Absolutely. I mean, this is huge. This is huge. You might have felt like things were a little bit at a standstill for you, Leo. Not for long. This is what you're manifesting. Some of you guys, you're manifesting abundance and your life partner, your divine counterpart. But you're healing. But you have done this because you made a tough decision. You chose to go and find information for yourself. Okay, you chose to do the research, to investigate. You chose to go within, to work on your prayers and your meditation, to manifest this. And we get the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So there may be, we do have this Neptunian influence in this reading and around this new moon. And a lot of my Leos, you might not be exactly sure what you're doing. Let me rephrase that. You may not see exactly how to get started or what the next step is, but you're trusting in the universe. So and some of you, whatever this past illusion or this situation or relationship was, it may have clouded your judgment for a time being. And it may also have had you, and you may still be in this energy of a little bit of doubting your own judgment. Because it could be that somebody pulled the wool over your eyes, or you were hopelessly, madly in love with somebody and you didn't, or you ignored the red flags, or you didn't see what was really truly going on, or you're seeing that you believed what somebody was telling you or teaching you at face value. And I'm really seeing this energy of you seeing beyond the matrix, seeing past the 3D, going within for answers and knowing that it's time to walk away from something that just doesn't work for you. And in doing so, Leo, you are calling in, again, love, abundance, happiness, success. So we get frog spirit, renewal. So many of my Leos, you are starting to feel this sense of everything's going to be getting better because you were stuck. And you may feel like you were living a lie or a fantasy, but you're not anymore. And wood nymph, beauty, allowing your true inner beauty to shine. You're turning your heart light on, Leo. And for many of you, you're attracting love or your partner, your soulmate, your twin flame, your life partner, your divine counterpart. But I see also that you're turning your heart light on, and it's attracting people and experiences that are only going to make your life more beautiful. Because again, you're walking away from something that didn't have a strong foundation, some sort of illusion. And we also see air spirit, so knowledge, yeah. So you've gained some sort of wisdom that doesn't allow you to continue in the status quo. It's no longer possible for you. It's a huge awakening. So Leos, I'm going to read from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. So let's see what messages come through for you. Ooh, we got a couple of them. That was too many. So final messages for my dearest Leos, please, for this new, I want to say full moon. There could have been something that you guys released in the full moon in Aquarius. We just had 2 of them. And you get the Earth Keeper, number 18, breaks down to a 9, so the end of a very difficult karmic cycle. And remember, there's this energy of grounding. So you may have felt a little bit confused. You might have had a hard time sort of seeing the way forward. Grounding is very important, and that's really working on those lower chakras, especially if you've been doing a lot of prayer or meditation, or you've been, how do I say this, in the moon and the stars, if you've been doing a lot of astral traveling as well. You have outgrown your small dream of success and achievement and are ready to dream big, with possibilities beyond your wildest expectations. Take on the mantle of the Earth Keeper and reach out to a friend in need whom you may not have been in touch with for some time. Take care of your pets and feed the strays that come by. Clean up your yard, as this is a reflection of your relationship to the earth. Grow the sacred dream, and your personal life will flourish. Remember, it's not about me any longer. Wow, absolutely. Leo, excellent energy there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull some charms for you just to finish up this reading. And I'm laughing because, look, we get this turtle energy. And I love this because I feel like things have been moving very, very slowly for you. Okay, you've been in this energy of the Hanged Man. Okay, and this may have, you might feel like you've lost a little bit of momentum. Oh, but you haven't. You absolutely haven't. We see the butterfly. You're in the midst of a major, major transformation here, Leo. And look at all these wings. Some of you guys might be finding feathers on the ground. Do pay attention to those signs from your angels and your guides. But with this feather energy, you guys are so divinely protected, and you are ready to spread your wings and fly. You're leaving something behind that's been keeping you stuck. And I told you this whole reading, this energy of a twin flame or a soulmate or a life partner has been pervading, has been showing up throughout this whole reading. And we see this frog spirit, and look, she's pointing to a frog who's wearing a crown. So many of you guys, if this is pertaining to love and relationships for you, that you felt like you've had to kiss a lot of frogs to get to your prince. Oh man, that person, again, gender is not important. That person's on their way, okay? But, I love this because I also feel this is a result of you balancing those masculine and those feminine energies. And we see that with the yin and the yang. And that Empress energy, you guys are manifesting this. People are really taking notice of you, Leo, because this internal shift is something that it's just making you glow. You're radiating. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.